Próbował zajść za plecy, ale nie udało się.
Jestem za tym, żeby sądy jeszcze dużo wyżej ręce, bo faktycznie może skończyć się to naprawdę niebezpiecznie.
Tak, no to nie sztuka tylko mocno uderzyć, ale trzeba jeszcze... O, ależ mnie rysił teraz ładne soberki.
Rozcięta mocno skóra.
Ależ to było skończenie, jak Włoska wjeżdża z dużego C tutaj do tego turnieju. Wjechał z buta, można powiedzieć.
Tak, dosłownie, więc w przenośni wjechał z buta.
Ależ to był knockout. Potężne dwa soberki wyłączyły tutaj się.
Bardzo mocno nabuzowane, ale właśnie za mało umiejętności technicznych.
Shoot for the takedown! Giant pile driver accepted by Bob.
Relax, Bobby. Come on. That's what you call power, bud.
Korzysta ze swoich warunków fizycznych.
A teraz świetny lewy i proszę!
Orthodox.
It did not take long, but watch as the knee starts it, a right, a left, an uppercut. Oh, wow.
And he was more of those, I don't want to say were unnecessary, but he was out on his feet, and Morales continued the barrage until the referee stepped.
Perna direita, mão cruzado, espetacular! Hoje, rápido, acho que precisa trabalhar toda a iniciativa e ele vai olha só, você começa a direita e esquerda agora por outro ângulo, quando ele aproxima, ó, sai do golpe,
Another big shot. And there it is. Wow. That was the King Kong with his signature downward hammer fist strike. Left hook from the inside. Drops the opponent. He is out and kaboom. There is the King.
Long jab being utilized by Allen.
Put him on the outside, that's where he wants to be. Carrington Banks, Carrington wants to get inside of that. You also see Nowell. Oh, God! Just like that! And it's all over! It lifts Carrington Banks' head so far, he was out in the standing position. That knee hit so flush, so powerful.
Von dieser Position.
gute rechte Hand. Und dreht sich nochmal um. Schlägt noch 2-3 Mal zum Kopf, bis der Referee dann auch wirklich sagt, nee, okay, das ist eindeutig. Und dann ist
早くも前に出る井上です。左右のコンビネーション、しかしね、一発倒していきました。ダウンを取っていきます。ジャブとさらには後ろから組みついた。おっと左にこめかみあたりから出血が見られます。右につけて沈めました。クロートワイルド。
This fight's out. Unbelievable. Huge knockout for Almas. Finds his mark, able to get him short-circuited. And I've got to say, too, I mean, he just comes out and gets it going. Mark, you're a guy with great boxing. You would think that that was his game plan. Come in, get it going. Huge punches and
There's a certain rhythm to violence when it unfolds inside the cage, when two fighters step in, fully aware that only one may walk out with their pride unshaken. What you're about to witness in this video isn't just a fight compilation. It's a 20-minute savage spectacle of pure, undiluted violence. These are not just knockouts. They're moments when fists crash into flesh, when legs swing like steel hammers, when jaws rattle, knees buckle, and bodies hit the canvas like a sack of bricks. Welcome to the Carnage Zone, where every strike is thrown with bad intentions and every second is a ticking time bomb of brutal consequences. This is MMA in its rawest, most vicious form. From the very first second, the intensity is relentless. There's no warm-up, no easing in, just straight-up aggression. The first clip hits like a freight train. A right hook from hell detonates against the chin, sending the opponent collapsing backwards with their eyes wide open but their soul clearly gone. That kind of knockout, the instant switch off, the body frozen mid-fall, is something that leaves the crowd gasping and the opponent staring into the void. It's the kind of moment you replay again and again, each time still stunned by the sheer impact. As the seconds tick by, we roll straight into another destruction session. A spinning back fist timed to perfection connects right as the opponent steps forward. It's like watching a demolition ball strike glass. The head snaps, the body turns limp, and the collapse is horrifyingly graceful. These fighters aren't here to point, fight, or grind out decisions. They're executioners, and this is a highlight reel of executions. The face smashing is very real. Cheeks ripple, blood sprays, eyes swell, and still the fight continues, until it can't. And then it's a flying knee, out of nowhere, a perfectly timed jump, a split-second opportunity, and a jaw meets a knee at full velocity. The sound of impact echoes like a gunshot. The crowd erupts, the ref dives in, and the opponent is laid out, eyes rolling, mouth guard dangling, not even sure which country they're in. That's the kind of brutality this compilation captures. It's not sanitized, it's not polite, it's violence, raw and unfiltered, captured in its most powerful and unforgettable form. And we're just getting started. A left uppercut, tight and sharp, slips through a tight guard and detonates under the chin. The opponent's legs vanish under them. There's no dramatic fall, just a complete system shutdown. They crumple where they stand. You can tell from the way they drop that this isn't a knockdown. It's a knockout. Lights out. Done. That punch didn't just land. It disconnected a brain from its body. And before the refs even get a chance to stop it, the winner's already walking away, arms raised, knowing exactly what they've done. This video doesn't let up. From wild brawls that end in sudden haymakers, to clinical precision strikes from elite strikers, every moment delivers maximum violence. You'll see spinning kicks that land flush on the temple. You'll see brutal elbows slicing open foreheads like a razor through paper. You'll see head kicks that fold fighters like lawn chairs, knees that smash through guards, and ground and pound barges that leave faces unrecognizable. There's something particularly brutal about a knockout that comes after a heated exchange. When both fighters are swinging, trading bombs, both hurt, both bloodied, and then one just lands that clean shot, a short left hook, a cross down the pipe, a step-in elbow, and suddenly, all that chaos is over. The opponent drops like a puppet whose strings have been cut. It's not just about the hit. It's about the silence that follows. The silence when a fighter goes down and doesn't get up. Some of these knockouts are so violent they don't even feel real. There's a woman who eats a punch mid-combo and stiffens instantly, falling backwards like a falling statue. Arms straight, legs locked, head bouncing off the canvas. The kind of KO that goes viral instantly, that gets slowed down and analyzed by fight fans across the world. You'll see the look on her opponent's face, equal parts satisfaction and shock, because even she didn't expect the shot to land that perfectly. And then there are the body shots. Oh yes, this video doesn't just serve head trauma. It serves internal destruction too. Liver shots that make fighters instantly clutch their ribs and fall to their knees. Kicks to the gut that literally fold bodies in half. Knees to the midsection that look like something out of a horror movie. The reaction is always the same. Delayed pain, a few seconds to try and fight through it, and then the crash. Because you can't fight when your body shuts down from the inside out. You'll also witness some absolutely savage ground finishes. Fighters who, after dropping their opponents with a clean punch, swarm them like a storm. Hammers raining down, elbows smashing. There's one moment where a fighter drops her opponent with a right cross, leaps into full mount in one motion, and just unloads 6 elbows in a row before the ref even realizes what's happening. The opponent is out cold by the third one. The last 3 are just exclamation marks. And yet, it's not just the violence that makes these moments iconic. It's the drama, the stakes, the stories behind the finishes. Fighters who were losing every round until they landed the one shot that changed everything. Underdogs who came in to be fed to rising stars and flipped the script with a single strike. Comebacks, revenge, redemption. These knockouts are chapters in stories that matter, and every blow tells you something about the heart, the hunger, and the hatred inside the cage. Sometimes at a cold, calm execution, a perfectly set up strike, calculated and clean. Other times it's a chaotic slugfest, where one fighter just happens to land a bigger bomb. Both are equally violent, equally spectacular. That's what this video captures. Every form of destruction the MMA world has to offer. From flyweight fury to featherweight savagery, the diversity of violence on display here is staggering. Every finish is different, but every one ends the same, with someone flat on the canvas, motionless. Watch closely and you'll see those subtle signs of an incoming knockout. The way a fighter starts to load up on their right hand, the way the opponent's guard starts to drop, the timing of a counter. You'll see traps being set, patterns being read, split-second decisions leading to jaw-breaking consequences. And when that shot lands, it's like a lightning bolt. You'll feel it, you'll wince, you'll shout.
Up at that point, he's putting his hands up like he's in a schoolyard fight where he doesn't know where he's at, what he's doing. Then he gives it back, he fights back. You see him start to go out.
Overhand right lands, thud.
Preston able to extricate himself off the ropes. Oh! There's your knockout, Tom Romero.
Told you.
Front kick knockout. Beautifully done by Mr. Replay.
Yeah, he put him to sleep with this shot.
Rado just really utilized that left hand. That bang right.
And in traditional style, making sure he's okay.
Yeah, some good damage. Here we go.
It was a short right. It's kind of a hard. Yeah. It's like wow. Straight out of the two.
Кровь ребят другом. Что дальше? И казалось бы, да, этот раунд не закончен. Все. Вот это еще одна.
What a swing strike by Tavion Franklin, and they're winding up knocking King down and King.
И еще один удар, на секунду повело.
же Даудова. Немного болтанулись у него ноги. Сейчас он отступает.
And if you're into fencing responses, they're here too. Those eerily chilling reactions when a fighter stiffens with arms out like a mannequin, frozen mid-fall, brain completely shut off before their body even hits the mat. Those are the knockouts that linger in the mind long after the video ends. Those are the ones that go on highlight reels for years. This video is 20 minutes of controlled chaos. A no-rest, no-mercy roller coaster of pain and precision. Whether the crisp jab that snaps a head back like a Pez dispenser, or a devastating overhand that sends spit and sweat flying across the cage, each knockout is a story told in violence. These aren't just finishes, they're statements. Proof of power, proof of timing, proof of killer instinct. You'll see young prospects announcing themselves with thunderous finishes. Veterans showing they've still got it. Fighters from every background, every style, all unified by one mission. To end it early and to end it violently. Whether it's Muay Thai knees, boxing combos, or wrestling slams followed by crushing fists, every style is welcome as long as it ends in a KO. And just when you think you've seen it all, boom! Another monster knockout, another highlight, another body crashing to the mat. This is not a sport for the faint-hearted. This is war. This is carnage. This is what happens when two trained fighters throw caution to the wind and go hunting for heads. So buckle up, rewind the best ones, watch them in slow motion, appreciate the technique, then get lost in the chaos. This is 20 minutes of nonstop knockouts. No breaks, no dull moments, just pure, unrelenting face smashing, head bashing, and soul snatching destruction. The kind of action that makes you love MMA and fear it all at once. Welcome to the most savage 20 minutes you'll experience today. And if you think you've seen violence before, think again.
Пустил, да! Все, все! Одним ударом все закончил в этом поединке. Oh, he's out! Out of nowhere! What just
Dobrze korzysta ze swoich warunków fizycznych.
A teraz świetny lewy, proszę!
behind the ear?